For me to teach a go on a horse, I teach squeeze and there. Whoa. Because, whoa, whoa. And here, when I'm saying whoa and she's not whoaing, we do it, the one rein stop until she does. Whoa. Okay, and she did. So, when I teach a go, and this is what I've been doing with the girl that's been coming out while she leads or walks beside. She's not always leading. Sometimes she's just walking beside for confidence. But I just squeeze lightly first, and if the horse doesn't go forward, then I click. And then, if they don't go forward, only then do I tap them, spank them, whatever you want to call it. It's called squeeze, cluck, spank method with this rope. And she's a little jumpy with the rope, so I've been putting it on her a little bit, but what I've found is that so far she's not needing it because she understands the click so well. But now what we just found out was that she really understands the squeeze. And so here we go with just a squeeze. Okay, and this time is it going to start out in a walk? No. So I squeezed and clicked, and that did cause the walk. And so I'm making her face this fear by, I'm not getting all the way to the other side of the arena, but I'm just walking by it. And every time she slows down, I'm putting a little squeeze on her to make her keep that one speed, which is the cruise control. But I'm more concerned right now with just a forward motion because she's just being started. So I'm not too much concerned about the speed even. That when she does slow down, and I do add that squeeze and maybe even a little heel, okay, that she picks up her pace as she just did right there. And that was with just a little heel touch. And so all of this is really my opportunity to begin getting a leg on her and getting signals going so that she understands them, so that when we do start picking up speed, she knows what the cues are. I can also get her adjusted to the arena and the sounds of the arena and all these motions and all these noises. This morning I drove around in the golf cart hoping to just kind of alert the deer and get the deer maybe to go to the next door property. And so right now I don't really think that I have any deer hanging out here because I've been on the golf cart, but I do have that squirrel. So we're beginning to get a little bit of rhythm here. I can feel my body rocking with the movement of her, and that's good because when that starts happening, you're developing some rhythm and some oneness. I believe that whenever you begin to feel what's going on with the horse underneath you and you can relax and your body can move with them, that's moving toward a sign of relaxation. So she's getting accustomed to this exercise, and I'm glad that we're doing it here without a person. And when she does start to pay attention to that, to the woods, I just tap her nose back in. And now we're going to do some right circles. And as we do, I put on inside leg pressure right now on her barrel. I pull her nose to my hip, okay? And I put on that inside leg pressure. A lot of people realize that horses turn away from pressure, but what a lot of people don't realize is horses also turn into pressure, like right here. That's turning into pressure, okay? She's bending her body and turning her body into the direction of the pressure. So this is not a shoulder out exercise. This is a body bend exercise, and this will help her to move better and lunge better on the right. But you can see her circles are so much better on the left than they are on the right. So even her flexion is better on the left than it is on the right. So a little bit of bending there, and now we're going to walk on out of it. And that's always a great reward. When you walk out of tight circles, things that are making them bend and things that are making them exercise beyond their current capacity, that are stretching them to go further, to excel, and to increase. It's always, as with any athlete, a little bit uncomfortable to go to the next level. And I'm tapping her with the outside leg now as I turn her into big circles, okay? So just getting her used to this leg pressure. I'm tapping her now with the outside leg to get her to turn. And I'm a little closer, and she's looking. So I'm going to let her look a little bit, and then I'm going to ask her to turn away. Okay? Just get that, start working on the straightness. And we're going to do tight circle so I can get headed the other direction. And here we're walking right into our fear, and there was nothing, so that's great. And she's doing really good. I mean, she's doing good with left and right, and circle left and circle right, and leg on, and forward motion, and I haven't asked for anything back. So I just saw a pile of poop, and that could explain the hesitation. And now we're just going to walk up and down this fence line. And I'm going to let her kind of explore her fear. Okay, so now we'll just walk away. And there's a squirrel moving around. Now we're going to start working on some whoa. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Great. Good girl. It's really good. And now squeeze, cluck, and there she goes. That's perfect. And she definitely sees something. And let her explore, let her curiosity, let her see that although things are moving around in the woods, there's nothing to fear. Whoa. Okay, so let's see. In here, I don't see the squirrel, but we're close to where he lives, and I can hear him. She's definitely concerned, and I'm just going to encourage her. Keep walking. I have some fallen twigs, and I'm going to start keeping her head where I want it. Not putting tension in her mouth at all. I'm totally out of her mouth, but just not letting her drop it too low. Oh, nice. There was a good sound out there, and she's not getting too overly concerned with the sound. I've been bringing the grand dogs down, and getting her and the rest of them exposed to that, so that everything's not weird. And there it is. There's the squirrel. I don't know if you can see him on the fence, but right now I'm glad that that's the worst that she's doing. I knew that she was hearing and seeing something that I wasn't, but all she did was jump in her skin. And that's the things that you don't really know about a baby horse until you start seeing it. What are they going to do? So you have to see them get exposed to different things, and how are they going to react? That's why I've got the helmet on, because I don't have any idea how she would react. But I'm beginning to get an idea. You know, the louder the fall, she definitely jumped out of her skin and kind of lunged forward on that. But here with the squirrel, it was a significant jump in her skin, but again, that's all it was. And I'm right now, I'm tapping her on the outside shoulder as I do a little bit wider circle. I'm not bending her body, but I'm encouraging her to turn the direction. So there's a difference between a turn, which involves, you know, there's not much, it's hard to explain because it's more like from the shoulder than from the barrel. Right now I'm tapping her shoulder. You can see I'm at the left front side of the body. But here, when I bend this direction in a tighter bend, where I want her body to arc, I'm pulling her nose around to my hip, and I'm touching her in the barrel behind the shoulder area, so it's a different place. And here's where I might have to see how this squeeze, cluck, and then spank is going to work. Or is she going to step up her speed just by, yeah, just the kick and the click got her going. That's great. I can feel it's a pace. See how I'm going all over the arena? It doesn't matter where I go. It doesn't matter what the gait is. It just matters that she stays above a wall. And when she does, I release all pressure. I'm rubbing her, squeeze, cluck, to let her know I'm really happy with her, listening to my cues. The girl, and then loosening up on that rein. Squeeze and click if she slows down. Loose rein. A little too concerned with what's going on, so I'm going to bring her over this side. Rubber, squeeze, cluck. So far, no spank needed, but I have picked up the spank strap a couple times, and she speeds up when I pick it up. Pat him on the neck, pat him on the butt, pat him all over to let him know you're happy with him. Squeeze, cluck, and I didn't have to spank. She's stopping a little bit too much, so I got my spank strap ready. All I have to do is lift the spank strap. Whoa. Whoa. That's great. So, before I put her up, I'm going to yield her hindquarters. Just a little. Good girl. Yield her hindquarters. Good girl. I don't need spurs for this because it's just not time. But I will, and I don't expect this to be, good girl, the perfect hindquarters yield because we're just beginning to ask for it. No, I want everything to be rewarding. So I'm just going to flex her a few times. Soft. Everything is soft. Release the minute she does what I ask. Flex. She's definitely stiffer on the right. She flexes, but she's stiffer. Very, very, very soft there. And soft here, but just not as. Her neck doesn't bend as much. So I'll just ask a little more. Good girl. And now I'm going to do just a little bit of vertical. Vertical flex. Slide my hand down. And then slide the other one down. And there we got it. So I release. And it was soft. I'm not talking about just bending your neck. I'm talking about coming off the bit right there. Nowhere to go but off the bit. Good girl. Just toss the reins away the minute that they give. Good girl. Almost to the vertical, then slide the other hand down to be even. And when she's so soft right now, it's just amazing. Off the bit, good girl. Someone's obviously done something with vertical flexion because she's not perfect at it, but you can tell, I mean, it's like it's already in place. And now we'll try back, back, back. Back, and now flex, and get soft, good. And that's all I'm asking of this filly today, and I'm really happy because this was the first significant workout without another person out here. I'm going to lead her up to the mounting block. I may not be able to get her right to it, but she'll think she's at it. She's a little scared of it, so I've been getting on with it. I don't have to with her because she's smaller, but, well, I want her to be able to. So that's why I'm going to train her to it. And although I didn't use it to get down, she doesn't really understand the difference because horses aren't that logical. She thinks that we used the block because it's there.